Stefanos Tsitsipas faced 4 set points to trail Roger Federer by 2 sets at the Australian Open on Sunday, but rallied in dramatic fashion to defeat the 6-time champion 6-7, 11, 7-6, 3, 7-5, 7-6, 5, for the biggest win of his career. Serving at 4-5 in the second set, the Next Gen ATP Finals titlist held his nerve to save all 4 set points before evening the match at a set apiece and eventually securing a stunning victory after 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tsitsipas served 20 aces, and saved all 12 break points he faced to reach his first Grand Slam quarterfinal. The world no. 15 becomes the first Greek player to reach the last 8 at a major and moves into second place on the list for most Grand Slam wins by a Greek man. 9. The 20-year-old Tsitsipas also becomes the youngest Australian Open quarter-finalist since Nick Kyrgios' 19 years, 280 days, in 2015. Last year, Tsitsipas became the second winner of the Next Gen ATP Finals in Milan, following in the footsteps of inaugural champion Hyun Chung. In 2018, Chung also used his win in Milan as a platform for success in Melbourne, reaching his first Grand Slam semi-final to Federer. Federer was aiming to become the oldest Australian Open quarter-finalist since Ken Rosewall, 43, in 1977. The two-time defending champion entered the match on a 17-match winning streak at Melbourne Park. "I have massive regrets tonight. I felt like I had to win the second set," said Federer. "I don't care how I do it, but I had to do it. It cost me the game tonight." Tsitsipas will face Roberto Bautista Agut of Spain, for the first time at tour level, in the quarter-finals. The Doha champion defeated last year's runner-up Marin Cilic 6-7, 6, 6-3, 6-2, 4-6, 6-4 after 3 hours and 58 minutes. In a tight opening set that lasted 58 minutes, Federer was unable to convert the only 2 break points on offer in the opening game. After saving 3 set points at 7/6, 9/8 and 11/10 by taking time away from his opponent with strong serving and net approaches, Federer converted his 4th set point with a commanding cross-court forehand that Tsitsipas was unable to control. Federer served impeccably throughout the second set to pile the pressure onto his opponent's service games, but Tsitsipas played without fear in crucial moments. The 20-year-old saved 8 break points, including 4 set points at 4-5, to reach his second tie-break. There are always multiple factors that play into a match like this. But definitely didn't go the way I was hoping on the break points, said Federer. Clearly something is wrong with how I return him, what I'm trying to do. He's doing a good job to defend them. Nevertheless, it's very frustrating. After splitting the opening 6 points of the tie-break, Tsitsipas found success when he needed it most. The 20-year-old fired multiple forehand winners and forced Federer into errors to snatch 4 straight points and level the match. Both men continued to find their spots on serve in the third set, with neither man able to convert break points in their 4th return games as a third tie-break appeared to be on the horizon. But Tsitsipas grabbed the only break of the match, after 2 hours and 54 minutes, following 3 consecutive forehand errors from Federer. In a 4th set dominated by serve, Tsitsipas found himself a tie-break away from victory shortly after holding his 24th straight service game of the match. After Federer fired a forehand long at 5/5, Tsitsipas closed out the match on his first match point with a driven cross-court forehand. Did you know? Federer needed to reach at least the semi-finals in Melbourne to avoid falling out of the top 5 of the ATP rankings.